Alrighty. You know the drill. You know the drill. We press start. We press 70 hours, by the way. Hello. How you doing? Lovely? Good to hear. Actually, perfect to hear. I'm doing just fine myself, you know. The usual grind, one might say. Getting back from work. Bourbon. Oh, excuse me. Let me mute. Oh, that was gross. I don't know why I burped so much, dude. Alright, anyways. We're gonna get this coal. Get this bread. We're gonna hang out on the surface for a little bit so that way we can get our sanity back once we're nearly full. Continue to mine. We probably won't need that much, but still, the more the merrier. Well, at least less to think about in the future. Not that we're gonna be playing this for much longer. I'm so scared. I don't know what I'm gonna play after this. Well, of course, I have to continue my Mario Kart Wii endeavors, which would take a moment and a little bit of willpower, because apparently I fell off horribly. I don't know why, but I just did. But other than that, swell. Swimmingly, what might I say? Just checking to see if there's any more around. Oh, well, shoot. Might as well get what I have. Well, get what's out there. Black and brown, cool. Hey, all coal is good coal. Yeah, a mixture ain't bad. As I have something that I'm gonna use for actual smelting and something I'll use for like actual burning. Like I was heating up materials and whatnot. Lignite and bituminous. Oh yeah, and a little bit of lead apparently. I'll take it. Medium. If it shows up, I'll take it. If not, I won't. Well, now I'm going out of my way to grab it, but still. I don't know what's with my mouse. I'm just like swinging it a little bit too whirly right now. I don't know why. It's just extra slidey, if that makes sense. No clue why, of course. It's just like that. Again, more lead. Why not? You know, I like my lead bars. I might pay for that brick that we use that was pretty useless. Big S cube. We got a couple. Not enough, but a couple. Need a couple more stacks is what I'm thinking. Ooh. Yeah, I think brown coal should just be used for heating up. I mean, we'll still make like coke and all that fun stuff, just because you know coke is fun, the burning kind. Therefore, it's a lot easier to use than what do you call it? I'm trying to think. I can't think. I give up. I'm really trying here. I just can't remember. The black hole. I don't know if black hole works for like heating the furnaces, the cremation thing. I don't think it's exactly called cremation, but I think that's for bodies, which I don't I hope we're not doing. I know what we're doing, and it's not that. That'd be gross. It's not gross, it's sanitary. It's useful for preserving your loved ones. I don't know. I've never had a cremated person. I don't think I've even seen like ashes. Like as much as people reference them on like TV or like, oh, I have my family ashes or I want this put in that. I've never really seen ashes, I think. I just hear about it, dude. It's just like charred bones, I think. Or charred flesh. Is that what it is? I don't know. All I know is that that is a lot less, mass than what originally went in to make said ashes. Because usually it's like a couple cups. Again, I've never seen ashes, so do correct me if I'm wrong. But or like, how much do you think is in a vase? 5 cups? Maybe like a 10 max. That's not a whole person. I don't know what else they put in there to make it look like more. I mean, to make it look like less. What do they do with the rest of them? That's what I'm asking. Mm-hmm. Oh, that continues. Let's focus on the good stuff first. We got a lot here. Ooh, more lead. Yoink. And that's medium. I'll take it. Again, it feels like floaty. I don't know what I did. Next time I'm just gonna go for like the quartz, you know. Oh, that's something. I'll have to check it out here soon. Check out the little hole. All right, here's a tangent I want to talk about. So today I learned, or at least people was talking, they was talking that no judging. The Amazing Digital Circus is getting a movie theater release for their last episode. And apparently that's like an hour long, an hour and 8 minutes with like, what do you call it? The first episode plan. Again, this is all talk. So this could very well be a lie that I saw on the internet because why would people lie on that? But I enjoy it. I enjoy the Amazing Digital Circus to an extent. Here is my official review, right? I've watched all the episodes. Of course, it's been like over a year, I think, since the first one. So it's like every 2 months something comes out. I like their comedy some of the time. Like sometimes I was like, oh, that's cool. Or, oh, I never thought about that. It's, and I know this is like the entire point is to like, oh, guys, but we could get through this together, friendship. Like I know that's the point, But like that ruins it for me, man. Good things ruin it for me. No, but really, I think a comedy is great. I like it. It's consistently good in my opinion. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a star. Let me talk to this guy, treasure hunter. You're mine. For sure. I have no idea if that's spelled correctly. Probably not. But yeah, as I was saying, I like how they do things. The animators are amazing. I love the art style. I love how fucking saturated everything is. It's great. I think it's just given like I think it's the fan base that gets me, man. Really, any fan base. Mr. Hates a lot is my new name, by the way. But I don't know. I feel like if I look directly at like Amazing Digital Circus fan, you'd be able to tell who that is in a crowd. Like you'd be able to sniff them out. So whenever I say, "Oh, I actually like this," you know, online animated series of people trying to survive a not survive, but like live through some sort of a what is this? Some sort of digital circus? Leon should be in the next episode, by the way. Wait, if Leon is in the last hour-long episode, shown in theaters, possibly, I will get a tattoo of Leon in a bikini somewhere, somewhere, because why would that exist? But a boy can dream. Where was I gonna go? Yeah, I like the series. It's good. I think the writing's good. I've never been able to like predict anything except for like the sappy moments where like, you don't have to put up a face with us. We're all in it together. Like that shit. Yeah, that I could see that every so often happening, and I hate it. But like the tropes, how they go about things, it's unique. I like it. There's nothing that's really repeatable, and that's my main, also my second or numerous of main things is originality. Love to see it. It's original. I like it. I'm not bored of it. And I might have to buy a ticket without telling anyone, by the way. This is something I will take to my grave, unless it's online or I'm talking to like some people that I don't know in real life. I'll be like, yeah, I want to watch that. But if I tell my girlfriend right now I'm going to watch The Amazing Digital Circus in theaters, there's going to be like 50 fucking sweating band kids to the left and right of me. That's going to be a little bit of a ego hit. And let me tell you, I need that son of a bitch to be to the max all the time, or else I'm done, or else it's over. Uh, uh, or you could start walking back and forth. Okay. Stop it. Guy's being a little freak. Here, let's get out of here first before it complains some more. Yeah. Overall, I think it's a good series. Again, I don't like the whole story aspect of you know, friendship, not friendship, but like we have to do this together, like that thing, that whole biz. You know, like the most important part of a plot. I just like the comedy of it. I think that's cool. The world building's nice. Number one Glazer over here, by the way, and it's going all right, Dare Bear. It's ranting about the amazing digital search. Hey, listen, don't turn your nose too fast, all right? I'm not I'm not a freak about it, okay? Which I've extensively talked about for the last how long have I been doing this for? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think my frames are dropping. I'm blaming it on you. Oh yeah, for the last like 5 minutes I've been talking about that. But oh man, it keeps climbing. Oh, my frames are climbing. Uh-oh. This might be Oh, never mind, they're back. Okay, we're fine. Sorry, I was freaking out for a second. But yeah, about has yeah, it's that show. It's as I was talking about earlier, I like it because it's unique. Not because the fan base is cool and not because like the aspect of like, oh, they're just learning, they're trying to survive together. Oh, jeez Louise. I know, right? Dude, give them back. I don't know. They just drop sometimes, but yeah, I was talking about that show. Apparently, they're having. I'm gonna re-explain this, just because why not? They're releasing a apparently hour-long 38 feature length in theaters. So saw a little birdie told me to the public, which I think is pretty cool for a online show to be able to do that. Again, loved Iron Lung. Anything that the little guy can produce, I will root for any day of the week. Any day. I feel like buying a ticket again is a little bit of I don't know. I just don't want to be known as the guy that went to the Amazing Digital Circus in theaters, and I get like 5 Pomni like gooners to the left and right of me, and I have to like keep my eyes on the screen, or else I'll look away and I'll see some guy like fucking. I'm like, oh, don't like turn my head. I don't know. Just I think fan base is what I don't like because I'm Scrooge. I'm a Scrooge apparently, but it's still. I love what they're doing. I just think the fans are a little weird. Maybe that's what I thought up. Maybe that's my grand knowing, grand learning. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the word. There's like a specific one that I had in mind. Revelation. That's the word. There we are. Speaking of revelations, a while back, aka like 2 weeks, I've considered horse blinders. Yes, good idea. I'm putting a sticker next to your name now for giving me that idea. That's also my idea, by the way. Here, let's give you a little star in the basement. Fuck, I don't know how to place it. Oh, dude, I don't. Oh, there it is. Horse blinders. Nice. Where is it? There. Fuck. Where's the star? Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, you get that. You get an X. That's a good sign. I know there was a check mark right next to it, but let's just assume that the X means good. But yeah, revelations. Here's a little story time, right? Little old me did a little bit of a sin. All right. I know. Quit your shaking of hands. Quit your gawking. But a while back in my profession that I do, X marks the spot. True. I have lots of friends who know certain things when it comes to experimenting, and naturally, I was given a substance that it's not it's not a bad one. It's not horrible. Trust. You have to trust me. A certain fungus, let's say criminy, and I had an experience. It was quite fun. Nothing horrible. I didn't see any like spiders or demons, which is quite the best thing ever because I would freak the hell out. Oh, that's why it's not growing is because the grass isn't growing over here. This is fertilized, I think. But the sensation was like best way I can describe it. It's I'm really trying to think here. Empathy to the max. That's the word. Empathy. So like if everything's great, everything is great in your mind. Like say let's say you're watching soccer and your favorite guy like perfectly gets it. Dude, I don't know what I'm saying. Let's say he like shoots a goal from halfway across the field and like the crowd's fucking cheering. Dude, I was shaking my hands in the air like, oh, oh, finally, this is amazing. Like, I feel so good for this guy. Like, it was empathy. There was nothing like freaking out, no like schizophrenia, except for when I would look at the windows and I'd be like, I don't want anyone to look at me, because I felt embarrassed, which I feel like is a valid thought. It's like a shelf. I gotta look this up first. Oh, but I had the worst headache of all time. It was like it kicked a lot of my habits out the window. I had a very positive experience from all of it. I feel like I'm actually doing a lot better in life ever since. I've been putting myself out. I've realized, oh yeah, that's the reason. It hasn't helped my memory, of course, but I've been doing better at my job. I've been doing less bad substances. Not like horrible again. I'm not like a fucking freak all the time. But still, it's things that aren't necessary in my life that I don't really need to do. Um, made me realize that I don't need to speak about certain subjects around certain people just because I feel like I want to talk about it. Like right now, this is my this is my space. I'm holding the talking stick. But like let's say my girlfriend. Well, this is real. I'll be like, "Hey, I really want to talk about this." Beforehand, I'd be like, "Yeah, I really want to talk about this. This is amazing." And she's like, "Well, I don't really like that. So, it's okay. You can talk to me about it." And after a fact, I'm like, "Oh my god, maybe I should listen to her and just not talk about it." It's not she doesn't like it. And before then, I would constantly every so often bring it up and be like, hey, I really like this or that, and it would just be annoying. It's like that one kid who likes I don't know, Warhammer all the time. Sorry if you're a Warhammer fan, by the way. Or like every single conversation has to be related, or he has to bring some relation up to it. I was like that, and I realized like, hey, maybe you should keep your mouth shut unless people want to hear about it. I'm like, oh, you are so right, brain, inebriated brain, and I haven't done it. It's been great. Of course, I'm not going to do this so often because headache kicked me out for like months. Oh my god! I just remember I have to start the washer again. This has not helped my memory, dude. I'll be right back. I'm not even. Oh, dude. Also, my setup is horrible. Sorry. You can. I'm getting up from a chair. Here. Oh, everything's going everywhere. Here. Let's. Kitchen mic right now. Yep. I really hope this is normal wash. Okay, cool. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Let's get back. All right, here we are. I think I just turned it off. Don't exit out of OBS. Okay, here we are. Jesus Christ. Okay. What was I gonna talk about? Again, my memories. I'm like a 58-year-old dude. Thank you. Thanks, dude. Thank you for the welcome. But I don't know. I feel like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna do this all the time. It's definitely like a once every blue moon situation. Nothing you want to abuse just because, everything in moderation. Whatever. You know what I mean. I think that's picking up now. Yeah, I think that's allowed. So I'm thinking, yeah, everything in moderation. That's another thing, because I'm still going to talk about it, is I've had a grand realization. Put this in big quote marks with your fingers right now. Grand realization during my experience that everything will be good. Everything is evil, yeah, but everything at the same time is good. Because you could learn how to be good from that. And that made me realize I was like, huh, maybe my trivialities in my life that I think are evil or horrible, while in nature, yeah, they are pretty bad. Some things that I do. I'm not saying I'm a bad person, but like, certain vices. I was like, yeah, I have some bad things that I need to shake off or do that. They're not as bad as, you know, certain crimes that are going around that I'd rather not talk about on on Twitch, but really bad ones. Not to compare is what I realized, but it's something I can learn of like, hey, you can get your stuff together. You don't need to hold yourself to a certain standard when it comes to like, oh, these guys are so much worse, so what I'm doing is fine. That's what I'm getting at. But you could still hold yourself accountable for, your actions. And that made me realize like, huh, maybe if I put an effort towards myself and learn how to do certain things better, I'll just become a better person overall and I'll be happy. And I have been happy. The end of my little story. Thank you for my talk time. I'm done holding the stick. I think that's what they have. The talking stick? I have no idea. I have no idea, dude. I think it's called the talking stick, right? We had, I think it was like a talking plushie. Yeah, I know. Private talk. I mean, hey, if you go on the YouTube, you can always watch this back, and you can get it 10 times over. But yeah, again, I've said this like 20 times, but I'm not gonna fret over saying it again. I like talking about these things. If there is a person, which is you currently, I appreciate it just because it's like, hey, I have someone in the moment to get these things out of my mind. But if in the future, if I want to look at how I thought in the past and be like, oh, well, I kind of agree with that, or oh, you're kind of stupid. You shouldn't have thought that when you were younger. Then bam, it's there. What even is TED Talks? What are they even doing nowadays? All I've seen them do is like make videos of like, oh, this is what a cat did back in the 18th century, or like domestication of cats. Something cool like that. 38 versus 83. Oh, baby, we are almost there. Here, let's take a quick peek at some things real quick. We need 13 steel plates. We have 3, so we need 10. So we're a little bit away. Not a huge amount. Pretty close to the end of the playthrough. Until they update it twice, because I am not going to play it right after I quit. I feel like I'd go insane. Even though it is a pretty good game. But I need to move on. That's what I've learned. I need to keep spreading my wings. In a furry way. Or not in a furry way. It really depends on how I feel. It really depends on my mood. Crossing my arms, by the way, while I'm saying that. Wait. Oh, this is where we put our... Cool. Just in case we need to place any more, we have 24, or 21. Sorry, I was moving my... What do you call it? Secondary monitor. Which, by the way, has been pretty good. I'm loving it. I don't have to play FNAF while playing a game, aka like moving my display around, checking to see if anyone's commented. Like, oh yeah, I used to have my phone out at the same time to like read chat and things like that. What have I been using it most for? I'm sorry, I don't remember what you meant by using what for. So I'm really sorry. You're gonna have to bear with me. What do you mean? The YouTuber? Oh, second monitor. Yeah. Um, it's mostly just been streaming. That and whenever I'm recording a video, I want to double check. Like, hey, is it really recording? Do I have to like make sure it's recording beforehand? Click on the new. It's hard to describe, but I'm not a man of good words. I'm putting it. Can you believe that English is my first language, by the way? This is insane. um, yeah, it's just sometimes whenever you click on OBS, it closes out of the screen you're already using, and it just pisses me off because I'm like, I'm trying to use this game and record at the same time. As soon as I click off, you turn it off, and then I have to like edit my video weird, and it makes me upset and angry. But now with it off to the side, I bought like a $40, like display, nothing huge, like the cheapest I could find. It just saves me a ton of work instead of like going back and forth, making sure it's all good. I know. It's almost like they need me to update my thing or whatnot. It's so stupid. The audacity. Oh, let's eat really quick. Oh, I didn't know it expired like that. Cool. 31 versus 6 days. Yeah. It's just a overall good health. Worth the money. I try to keep my expenses to a, what do you call it? Oh, I should maybe grab that. This is how I calculate my expenses, right? I buy it for X amount of dollars. Let's say I buy a game that's worth $24, right? Like Elden Ring on sale. Elden Ring Night Ring on sale. I have to play it for at least 24 hours. At least. Every hour equals $1. That's the best way I can justify my expenses. And I think we're nearly coming up on 40 hours of having this monitor. So I mean, $1 an hour, that works perfect. How do free games work? I don't know. I feel like if I play a free game for too long, I'm wasting my time. Even if it is, even if it is really good. 0 hours. Yeah, it has to be 0. Infinite games, but no games. Thank you, Steam. But yeah, for a free game, let's see what are some free games that I like. I mean, Dark and Darker. That game is a game. I've played it for like an hour, and I think that justifies me downloading it. That's it. I'm not leaving it a review. It's a pretty it's a game. I'd say if there's a free game that I really enjoy, it's something I constantly put hours into. Like if it's in my top 10, let's be generous, top 20 of like free games. I'll try to make an effort to like pay the developer in somewhere, buying merch, um, obviously following them on everything I'm on, just to make sure like, hey, I want to support you guys. Or just keeping a close eye and be like, hey, this is a really good game. You should try it out. It's free. That's the best thing I can do. Or DLC. Because hey, they need to make their moolah, alright? A good example I would like to say is Deep Rock Galactic. It wasn't free, but when I was still playing Xbox, right? Also, you could tell that I'm just like walking around trying to talk and multitask, but that's impossible for me. Um, Deep Rock Galactic. I played that on Xbox when I had Game Pass, which is a scam now, by the way. I'm sorry to say. Um, I was like, oh, this is amazing. I absolutely love it. I've sunk way too many hours, at least a couple days, into Deep Rock Galactic on the Xbox. And I was like, well, I've been paying nothing to play this game. Like, this has been great. Consistently, I bought it on any platform I'm using. After I quit Xbox Gold or whatever it was, Ultimate, whatever, I bought it from the store. And I was like, oh shit, I'm going to buy it on Steam too because I love it. I'm going to play this all the time. And even if I don't play it all the time, I still want to let these guys know this is amazing. And let's say I get a usually very expensive game for absolutely free. Let's, like, for example, quote unquote, my friend finds a download and is like, oh, this game's pretty cool. Maybe you should try it out. And you don't demo it. I'm like, oh, that's pretty smart. I'll play it. I'll say, oh, I don't like this. Like, this is the full game, but I don't think I'm ever gonna, play this too often. Just so that way I'm not spending $60 on the game I'm gonna play for like 2 hours, which I've done way too much. I know that's the point of a demo, is to play a little bit of a game. But then I come across, this is gonna come full loop, all right? Full loop. I come across a vintage store. I'm like, oh, you accidentally on that before? Yeah. It's like Blasphemous. I bought Blasphemous and I was like, oh, this is gonna be so cool. I love Dark Souls. I played for like 30 minutes. I'm like, this game actually blows. I can't do this. I could go through my list right now on Xbox. I can tell you I've at least spent over a couple $100 worth of games I played for 5 minutes. I had time. Like the only reason why I bought that was because the girl did the dance and it was like 2018. I'm like, oh, that's a meme. Oh my god. I bought it. And I played it for like 2 hours. I was like, oh my god, this is nothing. Gross. So I at least like to test my game like this. But as I was oh, oh my god. Oh, stutter of the decade, by the way. Especially when things go on sale. Yeah, that's the only time I mass produce. Not mass produce. Oh my god. I mass buy things and I'm like, oh, actually, I don't think I'm going to play this. Sorry. $20 I thought I was going to use. Steam sale grabbed me by the balls. But um, one game that my quote unquote friend said, hey, you should try this out was Vintage Story. And yeah, they are tempting. It's literally the devil, dude. Spend $5 on 5 games you'll play for 20 seconds. Ah! It's exactly like that. I think I scared my dog. But I was shown Vintage Story, and I'm like, oh my god, that's great. You are so smart. I want to try this. 60 hours. All right, here, let's take a quick detour. I think it was 60 hours, right? Yeah. 60 hours put on this one world. And after that, I'm like, it justifies it. This game's like $21. Dude, 60 plus 70 is one 6 7 is 130 hours. First of all, that's way too much time to be putting on a video game. And secondly, you have to give the developers something at that point. Like that's you have got me. I am ensnared by what you've created. So I was like, yeah, thank you, friend. Now I'm gonna buy the game full price, and I'm gonna say thank you. And I'm gonna constantly keep up with like the development, all that fun stuff. It's been great. I'm still playing, as you can see, to this very day. What am I doing? I think I gotta go to bed. In the video game. And now I spent like what, $22, $21 on this? Amazing. Worth every dollar. I can't recommend it enough to anyone who like asks about it or like people are like, "Oh, I want to try something new." It's immediately what I go to. You should try this. Do you like Minecraft as a kid? Play it. I hold them by their cheeks. I shove my face against theirs, not in like a kissing way, but in like a forehead to forehead kind of way. I'm like, play it, try it out, and it's worth it. Bada bam, bada boom. I think we're nearly there, dude. 892. That means we need 10. Oh, that's fine. We'll just wait until that's fully burnt out. 48. Oh, baby. Oh, ooh. Ew. Gross. This is what I was going to do. I was going to check to see steel plate. I think that needs 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I could just look it up. Plate, armor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus. Oh my god, I can't do math. 5 plus 8 equals 13. Okay, so we need 10 steel plates and then we are done with the video game. We could make a chest plate by tonight. I would like to believe. Actually, what time is it? 9:16? West Coast, baby. First of all, it's only 9:16. That means we have 40 minutes. I don't know if this furnace will be done, but I do know this. Ugh, this one has got to be done by then. There's no way it's not. Kill him. Whoa, what happened to you? Ugh, scary. Yeah. All right, I'm done ranting about uh video games. Well, I mean, it's almost like it's what I'm doing right now, but still. Enough about justifying very questionable means of acquiring a video game. But hey, let's just, and I'm getting right back to it. If there's a game you want to try out, they don't have a demo, but you really want to try it, just do it. Find a friend that you trust. That's a very trustworthy friend. Everyone else says, hey, this guy's pretty cool. He's actually never had given me any problem. Go to them, be like, hey, I want this game. Get it, play it. You could play the entire game if you want. If you love it, play the entire game. And then, oh yeah, just don't play over 2 hours and you can return it. Really? Oh yeah, for Steam, I forgot about that. That reminds me of the speed runs there. It's like, can you beat what was it, Fallout or some shit like that under 2 hours and then get all achievements and then quit the game? Oh yeah, I was gonna give up this dirt, but I say if you want to play the entire game, go for it. Just pay them. Pay the man when the money is due. I don't even care if it's Todd Howard. If you listen, I know that's blasphemy to say right now. But if you play a game by Todd Howard and you say, "Hey, my friend gave me this game, but I didn't buy it, but I still played all of it," you gotta pay the man, unfortunately. Oh, you know what we can make while we're waiting? Hold up. Bam, bam, bam. 850. I think we can make 850, right? Oh shoot. 42. Okay, cool. Womp. Womp. Yeah, those speedruns are funny though. I like them. I think they're funny. Brown coal? Yum. Light this up. And we got another. I wonder how many plates we use. We use 6 plates, which is 12. 12 bars, which is about one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a whole brick. Oh, not a brick, a whole block. Block of lid. Nice. You know, we could make a silver block or a copper block. Meteoric. Minecraft up in this. I'm gonna curse. Up in this HOE. I know. Bad boy in town, by the way. Let's make this a little prettier. That's so much cooler. One might even say beautiful. You know what that reminds me of? If you if you have dallied on YouTube and you come across a little animator known as Anonymous, #1 video on his channel is Rule Breaker, dude. You gotta watch that. Assignment for tonight: Anonymous Rule Breaker. Snitch, snitch, snitch. By the way, snitch. Kill him. He's freaking me out. Oh, what? A kangaroo over here? What? Oh, that's alright. Ooh, free. But rule break. Oh my god. I need to go to like speech therapy or something, dude. This is horrible. Rule Breaker is really good. I love his animation. He did one for Adult Swim recently. Very, very cutesy. God, give his stitch. True. Stitches. Oh man, what a. Oh, oh, oh! I think this has got to be done. This has got to be done by now. I've been dallying for so long. Oh, okay. I was lying. But yeah, assignment tonight. 50-second video. Not even, I think. Rule breaker. Peak. Please tell me I could sleep for a long time. Oh, it looks like I am. It looks like we can take a peek. Which means we should also prepare ourselves for you. You. I think our coke's done burning. I'll have to make another one. Well, it's another, what do you call it? Coke maker. Yeah. Come on, you are. Ah! This is what we are here for, baby. Also, don't restart. Please don't. I don't think it would, but you gotta watch out. Is there any missing blocks? Nope. Cool. It's peak. It's a peak. You gotta give me that. It's pretty good. It's amazing. At least to my very limited mind, it's amazing. Please tell me it's receiving here. Very glorious. That's my childhood right there, by the way. Like 10-year-old me, I think, how long ago was that video like out for? Here, dude, it immediately opened on Reels. Whoops. How old was I when I watched that, dude? That was totally forgot about this. Hold up, I gotta lock in. I could have gone my entire life without realizing that. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, what did I do? I did something bad. It's okay. It'll get fixed. Here, while that's cooking up, well, while this is cooking up as well. While this is cooking up, I will look up how old that video is. Oh, I should probably check the. Okay, it's going. I'll look it up right now. Rule breaker. 8 years ago? Dude. How old was I? Oh, I gotta be like 12 when that came out. Oh, Mr. Bear, I am too old for this world. I heard that they kill you once you turn like 22. So I'm pretty scared about that. I'm just crossing my fingers at this point. But I've been a long time fan. Yeah, yeah, they just kind of it's really bad, but you know, they just kind of do that now. Too real, dude. Same boat. Gotta watch out is all we gotta do. Watch ourselves. All right. Change the topic for my brain. Little old me has been making massive moves. Does it also apply in international waters? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. They don't worry, they find you. I don't know how, but they just do. Little old me. Yeah, it's insane. Big, we're going big places. I've been constantly talking to people who also play Vintage Story. I've been enjoying myself. I've been trying to. I'm not a talkative person when it comes to like, actual people. I'm getting this out there. Like, if I have a one-on-one conversation with someone, it's over. I gotta do this. And with my job, I don't really get a lot of people my age, or at least I don't work with a lot of people my age. They're all old as hell, unfortunately. So I kind of just gotta have a customer every so often who's like, "Oh, I'm also like 20. Oh, I'm also like maybe your age." But it's a customer. I'm not gonna like, "Hey, do you want to play like Minecraft later or something? Like, you want to have fun?" Like, I'm not gonna do that. But the little old, I don't know if you heard of this new thing, but the internet, right? I've been trying to talk to people over Discord, the Vintage Sword Discord. Don't throw up just yet. And it's been going well. There's been a couple cool guys that are nice to consistently be like, "Hey, how's it going? Oh, it's going great." And then bada bing, bada boom. I'm not in my head all the time. It's been great. A little of them are weird. I mean, what do you get? What do you expect? That's the better word. But as a little old band might have said once or twice, you never shine if you don't glow. So if I don't put myself out there, I'm not gonna improve. So you gotta keep going. Oh, my dog just came over to me. Shout out, dog, by the way. If you have a dog, make sure to give him a little kiss on the face. Oh, she's so ugly, though. God, please don't look at me anymore. I really don't want to look at you. She's like shoving her face into like my leg and computer and. Dude. Her wet nose. Ew, ew, ew. Sorry, dude, I have to play a video game. Get away from it. Dude. She's getting worse. She knows what she's doing. You evil. You're evil. I think I banished her. She's gone. It's like the wettest, like, grossest nose, and she's immediately going to eat. Beast. Beast. Disgusting. I love her. She's a little ugly and old, but I love her. And she knows what she's doing. She's sentient, I tell you. Alright, what are we at? Oops. We're at 6. We'll be able to make a couple more. We'll be able to make 4 more of these. And then we're like 1 away. I'll have to actually do my math, but 1 is pretty close. Until I make another pair of shears again. Because I accidentally did that. Now we have steel shears. I'll never run out of branches again. Best thing ever. Bam, bam. Ooh. You know what this means? Well, let's grab it. After we... Yeah, actually we can do this right now. Ooh. Oh! 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 Let's immediately put this up here. Oh! He's beautiful. That is beautiful. I also have to edit that. Let's say 10. Hey, 10 subscribers. Pretty good. And 8. Oh. Bam. Save. Get rid of this. We've got 3 out of the 5. Hey, I was 1 off. That's a pretty good track record. That was like 50% right. Oh, shoot. Okay, never mind. We're fine. 59. Arrgh. We got this. Ooh, baby. I can feel it. How's steampunky? Mm-hmm. Did I run out of bread? Mm-hmm. Yummy. Oh yeah, everything has been up, and everything for the foreseeable future is still going up. I don't know anything else going on in the world right now, but as of right now, oh shoot, I have to check how far they're burning. But everything right now is going pretty good. Planning a trip to go to Oregon here soon. A big trip. Very excited. I want to see what do you call it? They have this one arcade down there that I went to when I was like 16 with my family. Absolutely loved it. It was like a bar slash arcade, and right down the street was a crab shack, which has a high I'm still chasing of blended, not blended, but a mix of baby shrimp with some cold crab. You eat it right out of a Chinese box, and oh my god, dude, that I can't tell you how much I miss it. It's something I've been wanting for a very, very long time. It's been years. And there's also a truffle shop near the same town. This town was, dare I say, maybe the top two of all time for me. They had these saltwater milk chocolate truffles, which tickled my fancy. Dare I say, it? Oh my god, chocolate's my go-to. If you want to ask me what my favorite thing is, I'm gonna look at you with a very fat double chin. I'm gonna look you dead in the eyes and be like, "Oh, the chocolate's the best." And that's also something I've been chasing for a very long time. It's just so good. So we're saving up a lot of money. Ooh, my lead. Favorite chocolate? Not just milk. Unless you're talking about brand specific. Oh, in which that's hard. Because milk chocolate easily sways everything. But as for brand, I want to say Lindor's pretty high up there. Reese's cups, those are pretty iconic. Those are pretty damn good. I want to say, yeah, it's got to be Lindor. I like to feel it melt, and it's just, it's not rich. I hate how people describe chocolate as like, oh, it's rich. That's just way too like boring the way to describe it. It's just, it tastes like chocolate, the best kind, best thing I can, best thing I can describe it. But Reese's, that's always a solid. It feels more earthy. Is the best way I could describe it. It feels a lot more like a little less sweet, a little bit more like oomph, you know? Lindor is more of like silky. It melts perfectly. Yes, of course, all chocolate's gonna like get stuck to the roof of your mouth, but still. My favorite thing to do with Reese's is I'd have it sitting straight up and I'd shove my thumb through the bottom half of it and I'd eat all the peanut butter out first, and then I'd go from the chocolate. I'd eat around the ring, and there was no other way to eat it. That way or the highway. I haven't had one in so long. I need to redo that. I have a I have a coworker who told me I think how did he describe it? He ate around it like a rat apparently. Also, I think it's warming up. Oh, it's no more snow. Oh my god. Hold up. I know what we can do while we're waiting. We can just clean up around the property. Hold up. Well, maybe not all of it, just a little bit. Yeah, apparently you'd eat around it like a rat and then save the peanut butter for the, last bit. Which, I mean, fair enough, but a little scary in my opinion. Even though I'm the guy that shoves his thumbs through the bottom half and then pushes upwards, but still, I'm allowed to judge a little bit, at least a little bit. Why can you only eat Lindor chocolate while inside your home? Let's hear it. I'm laying back and I'm just waiting because then it would be Lindor chocolate. I need to take a second. So, fortunately, I have to give you a 3,000-year ban. Uh, it's not my idea. It was a corporates. They said you're just not allowed to be here anymore. I don't know why. Ban this guy. Inspect. How do I ban? Not you. Kill him. Click to reply. How do I do it? I think I almost gave them like authority. I almost pressed like the, what do you call it? There's like this little sword button. I think I pressed that one time and it just immediately like gave him moderation. I freaked out. Oh, I know. It freaked me out. I've done that like almost too much. Here. How do I gotta fix this. Flag? Manage suspicious user? No. Thought I could. Oh, never mind. Oh well. It's fine. I thought I could figure something out, but we banned him. Killed him. Hey, I got my frustration out on someone else. So it's fine. So you're safe. Oh, it's almost summer. I'm so happy. It's so cool. This is gonna be so neat. Ending the game on a fresh like spring. How about that? Pretty neat. 66. Oh man, I'm so upset I can't fast forward any more time. I mean, I I really hope that didn't catch my camera. I hope. Oh no, my dog's back. That maybe the bed will give me a little bit more. What do you call it? A little less time to worry about, but oh, I saw that video game. Not too slick, dude. Oh yeah. Oh, I think it's snowing again, actually. No, everything's a layer less, so never mind. Coke. Bum bum. Coke. My coal. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to play Mario Kart Wii here soon. That's something I'm not looking forward to, but I'm also looking forward to a lot. It's a win-lose situation. On one hand, I get to play Mario Kart Wii. On the second hand, I do have to play Mario Kart Wii. And I have to see Waluigi as well, which is the other very stinky hand that's being thrown at me. Waluigi, that's the one. Hashtag Waluigi hate. I'd usually be a big fan of him, usually, but he's just the worst. The worst when it comes to Mario Kart Wii. So aggressive, I don't like it. That was scary. Like way too aggressive. Scares me is what he does. Also, we're gonna do this for a second. Because, I mean, what the hell else are we gonna do? Oops. There we are. Was I gonna... There we are. Perfect. Oh, this makes me focus. I'm so happy now. Be focused. Be like, oh, never mind. I have to kill that guy. We're adding an extra layer onto the stack, okay? But yeah. Waluigi. I mean, hell, it's my childhood game. I can't bash it too much, but still. As soon as I see that lanky purple freak come on to my race course, my racetrack, I get a little heated. Little old Jess gets a little bit angry. He's still one of the coolest characters ever, but he just makes me, he he doesn't tickle my fancy at all. There, I said it. I don't care what he represents. There's only hatred. Only hatred brews within my heart whenever I perceive him. Such is the case. Oh my god, I can't catch a break. I cannot stop falling. Ooh. Another idea so I could push off the other 30 I have. VR chat. I feel like there's a couple freaks and geeks that I would like to look out for or record. I don't know if I should stream that because that's terrifying, but who knows? That'd be a possible idea. There's been some funny people on there though. I think I've already said this one time, but one of my favorite interactions was telling a kid that I was like 55 or something like that, and I'm like, yeah, it's my first time on the internet, and he kept on like, no way, that's a no, there's your like. I'm like, oh, I don't know what any of this means. I mean, my son brought me onto this like app because he wanted me to experience it, and I've people have been saying anime, and I don't know what this is, and I think me saying that really sold the idea because the kid was like freaking out. Loved it, by the way. That was hilarious. I was like, aren't you like 3 years old? You're not allowed to be on this, I think, right? Bought it. Hook, line, and sinker, I think is what they said. I don't know what the saying is. Hook, line, and sink. Uh-oh. Thought I froze for a moment. I believe is what it is. Ooh. Ooh. Kill him. Oh yeah. That's a structure of all time. Looks like a brutalist structure, but still. It's supposed to be a pile of bricks. It's cool. That's what I'm telling myself. My mom thinks it's really nice and pretty, and I think you should too. Tired enough to sleep my bum. What a liar. I'm never tired enough. Ooh, pretty. I'm putting my silver and gold down there. That's going right here. Oh, yeah, I like how they're facing the same direction. Can't I use a... Oh, shame. I thought I could make it look better. Is there anything cool I could put on there? Silver plate. Would be pretty neat. Nope. You want some... Ew. Again, freak dog is out here, putting her nose all up in my Jimmy Jams, which I do not like. Very gross, actually. But I will still pet her. 5 units of silver. 20 pieces melted into 1 ingot. Hmm. Casserole? Excuse me. Wait, didn't I burn some... Yeah. While we're farting around, we got some things we can do instead of walking around in circles. Listen, it's the only thing I know how to do when I'm waiting for something to burn. How much is that? 2, 4. Okay, cool. We could do like one more. Bam. Bum. Bum. Bump. I think that's enough for another hematite and hematite and hematite. Yeah. I think it saves like 4 per, right? Or 8? Yeah, we're fine. We're getting we're getting our last bits all fired up. I mean, we still have a lot to go through, but still. If it's sitting around doing nothing, we might as well do something with it, you know? At least that's what some guy told me when I was, what do you call it? When I did my old job of farting around. Better to be out than do nothing. And I'm like, okay, dude. I get paid by the hour. I don't really care. If I'm getting paid by the job, okay, sure, like that makes sense. But listen, I'm not the boss. It's not my problem. I want to go. I just want to leave, dude. Please burn it, burn it, and do it again. And it is 9:54. It's 9:55 now. We got a couple of minutes, and then we will call it a day. I gotta. Oh no, I might be screwed. Okay, I gotta end. See ya. Bye. This is like really bad timing. See ya. Really sorry. Bye. Dude, I did not know.